following contest, introducing the challenger.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Unceremoniously deposited down. Oh!
Got him up. Just breaking down the opponent. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without Hazlett's super kick. Gosh.
But did he go for it too early?
Trouble in paradise about it. One midair. What? I knew it was only a... He's got him covered. No, he kicks out at two.
How in the world?
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
What's this?
This is called extreme improvising, Cole.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, the old European uppercut. Boom, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
I don't think any of us are surprised to see English acting like this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to...
The champion into the cover. The champ retains. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
He ain't playing here.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype.
Here's your winner.
Good match
and
overall.
Still WWE Champion, Jack.
And there's your winner via pinfall. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Beautiful technique.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, God, that hurt. Clothesline. What a stomp. Good grief. Braun Strowman faltering some, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's got him here. He's got him. What a sidewalk slam.
Oh, he is finished.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. If you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. What are we going to see here?
Look at the power. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to aid a pin attempt. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
I think Bobby Fish's tenacity here is coming from his days training under Harley Race.
Torturous knee.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything
Going for broke. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. Ah, the old sleeping with the fishes.
Victory is on the horizon.
As Corey mentioned, he might have it.
nailed it. Can he finish the job? Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Neckbreaker!
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What is keeping this competitor going?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, you gotta believe this one's over. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Completely dominating.
And there it is, boys.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very
Here's your
well.
winner, Braun Strowman.
That's a big win.
The peeps are out. Y2J!
Introducing the challenger.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Right across. Shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
In control. Ooh, what impact. Using the elbow as a weapon. Drop. He's going for the pin, and Chris Jericho avoids the early pin.
Gonna take more than that. Setting up.
Watch this harsh. He's got the shoulders down, and Christian kicks out.
Too soon.
Jericho struggling a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What a strike.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And Christian manages to reverse out of that one. I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. And unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
And he's heading back in.
Effectively using the knee. Oh boy, he is rolled. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Christian's in trouble. Neckbreaker! Oh, here we go. What's he got in mind? Right to the back of the neck. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be averse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Oh boy, he is rolled.
The champion into the cover. And the kick out. What a stomp.
Good grief. Boom. Christian is in big trouble.
The lion salt.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Sleeper slam.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. That was nowhere near a 3 count. Remarkable. Hard to argue Byron's assessment of Jericho's legendary legacy, Corey. Here's a guy who is not only a Grand Slam champion, he's also won the Intercontinental Championship an unparalleled 9 times.
And a WrestleMania main eventer, Cole. Not a lot of people could say they've closed the biggest show in all of live entertainment, but Jericho did just that in front of a crowd of nearly 70,000 in his home country of Canada.
While Chris Jericho's father played in the NHL, Y2J... Oh, what's up? Lion salt action.
Here's the cover by Jericho. Too close for cover.
Just barely, but it counts.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
That's the impact.
Christian is in big trouble.
The champion into the cover. Here he goes.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There's a pin now. Jericho's done it. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Titus Worldwide, my boy.
It's devastation time! Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
WWE.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What an up! Hurricane Rana!
Oh, brutal.
Prodded leg.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Irish whip.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Nailed it. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. Oh, man, what a strike. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal.
Too quick for him there.
What a strike. Titus O'Neil definitely starting to crack here.
This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
This match certainly isn't trending.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
fancy there.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh, guys, there's the... But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
This might be it. Oh, my. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam.
That has got to be it.
Akam has to take advantage now.
And the ref goes down.
You need a new ref out here fast.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees.
What great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
You would have thought that yelling yes and
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
right to the body, that hurt.
Tagged in. Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally did not... He might have it.
Man, look at the quickness of Razor.
Man, that big shouldn't move that fast. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly, and I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
Titus O'Neil is going to need $1 million move to get back into this.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break their arm.
Just wearing down the opponent. Took him out at the knee.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's playing with him now.
Ooh. Here's his moment, Michael.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I am impressed.
In off the tag. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, They have to be on fumes right now.
Oh, what a crash.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Jarring impact. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking at it.
The champ being pushed to the brink. This is not where he wants to be. At the
Will leave a mark permanently. Now it's time to capitalize.
Akam is
quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Incredible impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Boom. Here's the pin. Title on the line. True testament to grit.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, guys, there's the slam. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Beautiful technique.
Comes in off the tag.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. So much damage inflicted.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Stiff headbutt. Took him out at the knee.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Akam's a nasty dude.
He is another type of human. Spinning powerbomb. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That should do it. They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen.
The following contest,
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles,
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best.
introducing the challenger.
You gotta believe this one's over. When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme. Ooh, what impact.
Make it over. Boom!
The champion into the cover. And AJ Styles powers out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Super kick. Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's 2 losses happened when an opponent got under his skin.
Knee drop. Jeez. Super kick.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ.
And now that got those shoulders on the mat. He kicks out before 3.
Just needs to do more damage.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Calf crusher.
That could be it, guys.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Tremendous impact.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Powerbomb planted.
We've got it covered.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Well, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton, and I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the for a schoolboy.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Oh, nasty impact.
Picture-perfect dropkick.
Also Byron Charles Schultz hates you.
Some would say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it. The pedigree is a devastating finisher in the hands of Seth Rollins.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Inc. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Now those tattoos we discussed, if you could score a super kick!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
AJ's in big.
Look at this. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain
Seth Rollins.
Somebody.
Bam! That has got to be it.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches,
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Seth Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
Great effort.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part. Look who's here. The Animal, Batista. It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Harsh impact. Taming the Wild Beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the Animal Batista.
Oh, man. I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Beautiful technique. You gotta believe this one's over. Nailed it. Drop kick. Beautiful. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oof. Drop kick with precision. Oh, man.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
No luck against Batista there.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
This might be it. Oh, my. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Suplex! In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
As Corey mentioned,
Make your last shot count.
There it is.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
he doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Comes up big with the reversal.
One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the third annual.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Batista bomb.
Now he's got to capitalize.
When we talk about Adam Cole's appearance at the third NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Byron, we should point out it was more of an invasion. And by the way, the NXT Universe at the Barclays Center responded. They knew NXT would never be the same.
Oh, give me a break. You two are so melodramatic. Adam Cole simply picked the best.
Can he do it here? And the champ kicks out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, and Bray Wyatt digs deep and proves he's one of the toughest hombres around.
Ooh! Shoulders down. Is it enough? Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Got the shoulders down. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Dodges a bullet there. Nope, reverses it.
You only got one.
Reverses that one.
Kick to the...
Is that enough for the win?
Batista did it. What a huge win.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
I remember this part very well.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
check this out.
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here is your winner and new Triple Crown Extreme ECW Champion, the Animal Batista.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Introducing the challenger.
what a strike. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
His superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Boom, what impact. Too quick for him there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have super kick.
Gosh.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. The situation just got
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Nice. Shut it down.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now,
Talk about rocking the jaw. The champ's in a real bad place right now. Hopefully Goldberg can recover. What impact? Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match. Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
This one is over.
now he's working that extra.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's not up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We have seen him.
Super kick!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's
Momentum clearly.
With a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
The challenger,
he goes for the cover. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, what impact. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
oh boy, he is rolling.
This is it. Super kick!
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
And now one more stunner.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
His shoulders are down. This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, the Superstar.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of
Looking forward to seeing this young man in action tonight. Very talented individual.
Tag team specialist looking to strike out on his own in singles competition.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost. Hooked up.
Ooh, what an uppercut. You gotta believe this one.
He's got him covered.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Still seems a little early. What a stomp. Good grief.
Suplex.
Roode has really thrived on the main roster, guys, but perhaps his most glorious moment came in January of 2018 when he defeated Jinder Mahal in the finals of the tournament to crown a new United States champion.
We've seen this before. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. As Michael mentioned, Bobby Roode defeated Jinder Mahal in the grueling finals of the United States Championship Tournament. And truth be told, his road to the finals wasn't so easy either.
One of those rare moments, you're right, Saxton. In fact, a lot of people probably predicted that Roode would have faltered against Baron Corbin or Mojo Rawley in the earlier rounds. Oof! Kick finds it.
Impact.
Oh, what impact.
Ooh, kick to the face.
And now here we go.
I guess when you accept an Extreme Rules match, you sign up for this kind of thing, Michael.
Counter here. Eludes that one.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches.
Over the top rope he goes. He's gonna fly. Spaceman punch up.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
knows what's going to happen. This match could go anywhere. Scoop slam. Oh, drop kick. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Really targeting the back on that one. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Whoa!
Oh, right to the face.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Incoming.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He wants no part of the outside.
Boom! Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Penny predicament. One. And there's a kick out at one.
Just powered out.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh! Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Back in from the floor. Going to the top. High risk.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Big slam.
What's this?
This is called extreme improvising, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When it comes to Bobby Roode, he doesn't really...
And Eric Young has him up top.
Death Valley driver. That has got to be it.
Eric Young better not waste this opportunity.
I don't think he will. Here it comes.
Hooked up.
Slammed with authority.
Showing off some of his speed there.
This might be it. Oh, my. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, man, crushing clothesline.
This one is over.
I think Shane Thorne just secured this match.
Shane Thorne looking...
Ooh, this one's over, guys.
He's looking for the win.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
He's getting it done here.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here is your winner, Shane Thorne.
Quite some...
And here is the big dog.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, no! Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. But I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his
Finn Balor, big move coming. Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
You gotta believe this one's over.
vicious strike.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of war.
Going to the cover, and Roman Reigns powers out.
It's way too early. Head scissors applied, and ooh, look at this.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Superman punch! Can't waste any time here. Spear!
Cut him in half.
That has got to be it.
Shoulders on the mat.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Nailed it.
What great action we've had in this match. Oh, man, incredible impact! I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. Unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Ooh, what impact. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Boom! The Irishman has his Irish up.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Superman punch! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Boom! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Cover.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no...
And Reigns picks up the win! You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
It's a win here tonight for Roman Reigns.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.